I'm H. I'm Bible of God from New Living Translation.
They have present delivery book of 1 Chronicles 1.
Yeah. Here it is.
What is this to the 1 Chronicles 1, thanks H.
You're welcome.
It's a present the book of 1 Chronicles 1, so here it is. The descendants of Adam were Seth, Enosh, Canaan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, and Noah. The book of 1 Chronicles 1, 3 or 4, first he.
Sure. The sons of Noah were Shem, Ham, and Japheth.
The descendants of Japheth were Gomer, Magog, Madai, Javan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras.
The descendants of Gomer were Ashkenaz, Rephath, and Togarmah.
The descendants of Javan were Elisha, Tarshish, Kittim, and Rodanim.
The descendants of Ham were Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan.
The descendants of Cush were Sheba, Havilah, Sabta, Rama, and Sabteka. The descendants of Rama were Sheba and Ed.
Cush was also ancestor of Nimrod, who was the first heroic warrior on earth.
Mizraim was ancestor of the Ludites, Anamites, Lehabites, Naphtuites, Pathrusites, Casluites, and the Caphtorites, from whom the Philistines came.
Canaan's oldest son was Sidon, the ancestor of the Sidonians. Canaan was also the ancestor of the Hittites, Jebusites, Amorites, Girgashites, Hivites, Arkites, Sinites, Arvadites, Zemarites, and Hamathites.
The descendants of Shem were Elam, Asher, Arphaxad, Lud, and Aram. The descendants of Aram were Uz, Hul, Jether, and Mash.
Arphaxad was the father of Shelah. And Shelah was the father of Eber.
Eber had 2 sons. The first was named Peleg, which means division, for during his lifetime the people of the world were divided into different language groups. His brother was named Joktan.
Joktan was the ancestor of Almodad, Shelah, Hazarmaveth, Jerah, Hadoram, Uzal, Dikla, Oval, Abimael, Sheva, Ophir, Havilah, and Javod. All these were descendants of Joktan. So this is family line, descended from Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Ru, Serug, Nar, Terah, and Abram, later known as Abraham.
The sons of Abraham were Isaac and Ishmael.
These are their genealogical records. The sons of Ishmael were Nebaioth, the oldest, Kedar, Adbeel, Mibsam, Mishma, Duma, Massa, Hadad, Tema, Jeter, Napish, and Kedemah. These were the sons of Ishmael.
The sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubine, were Zimran, Jokshan, Madon, Midian, Ishbak, and Shua. The sons of Jokshan were Sheba and Ed.
The sons of Midian were Ephah, Epher, Hanok, Abida, and Eldat. All these were descendants of Abraham through this concubine Keturah.
Abraham was the father of Isaac. The sons of Isaac were Esau and Israel. The sons of Esau were Eliphaz, Reuel, Jush, Jalem, and Korah.
The descendants of Eliphaz were Teman, Omer, Zepho, Madam, Kenaz, and Amalek, who was born to Timnah.
The descendants of Reuel were Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah.
The descendants of Seir were Lotan, Shobal, Zibion, Anah, Disan, Ezer, and Dishan. The descendants of Lotan were Hori and Hemam. Lotan's sister was named Timnah.
The descendants of Shobal were Alvan, Manahath, Ebal, Shepo, and Anam. The descendants of Zibion were Aiah and Anna.
The son of Anna was Disan. The descendants of Disan were Hamdan, Ishban, Ithran, and Kren.
The descendants of Ezer were Bilhan, Zavan, and Achan. The descendants of Dishan were Uz and Aaron.
These are the kings who ruled in the land of Edom before there were kings in Israel. Bela son of Bor, who ruled from his city of Dinhabah.
When Bela died, Jobab son of Zer from Basra became king.
When Jobab died, Husham from the land of Temanites became king.
When Husham died, Hadad son of Bedad became king and ruled from the city of Avith. He was the one was destroyed the Midianite army in the land of Moab.
When Hadad died, Samlah from Masrekah became king.
When Samlah died, Shaul from the city of Rehoboth on the river became king.
When Shaul died, Baal-Hanan son of Akbar became king.
When Baal-Hanan died, Hadad became king and ruled from the city of Po. His wife was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matad and granddaughter of Mezahab.
Then Hadad died. The clan leaders of Edom were Timnah, Alva, Jetheth, Oholibamah, Elah, Pinon, Kenaz, Teman, Mibzah, Magdiel, and Iram. These are the clan leaders of Edom. Wow. That's the end of the book 1 Chronicles 1. Book of 1 Chronicles 1 of Close. The book of the end of 1 Chronicles 1, H.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.